Alison here. It is time to go. Okay, so I have just intuitively been guided to pick my cards. So let's see who wants to join us. I don't think, I do have people. Hi guys, okay, so I'm live and I'm just going to try and share it, ready for your card reading. So if you're jumping on, whoever's there, say hi, let me know where you're from, and if you are wanting a card reading, please jump on. Good afternoon. Good evening actually, yes, you're right Sarah. Good evening. Hi Paul, hi Sarah. So how's your day been guys? I have been utterly busy, which I like. And I just want to say thank you so much for everybody that sent me messages about my my corona jab because I was feeling absolutely rough, but no longer do I feel rough. I feel absolutely fine. So I am just very grateful that I've had my first jab and now I'm okay. So Paul would like a card. Have you had your jab yet, Paul? Yes, you can have a card. I'm getting angels, so I've got Angels of Abundance, Archangel Raphael, and Oracle of the Fairies, which is a new set of cards, which is a nice set of cards. So if anybody wants a card who's watching or who's in my group, please come along and put your name at the bottom, send me some love hearts and let me know you're here. Say hi, put me some thumbs up if you're around. And oh, so you've had your jab, Paul, that's fab. Hi Shelley, so that's all good. How was you after yours? Was you alright, mate? Because I'll tell you what, wowzer. Wowzer, bloody wowzer. I was fine. I was absolutely fine until till about 8 o'clock. I had it about 11:15, and then about 8 o'clock I was like, oh my god, I feel really tired, I'm gonna have to go to bed. So I went to bed and I was shivering and I kept saying to myself, Alison, get a grip, you're alright, get a grip. And I was like, get a grip, Alison, stop it, what on earth's the matter with you? And we've got these new, I don't know whether anybody's seen them, but there's some new quilt covers out and they're like this furry teddy stuff, and we've got them. And I had that, then I had a big thick fleece like that, doubled up on top of me, and I was still shaking. And then I must have fell asleep and woke up at 1 o'clock, and then I was like ripping everything off me because I was absolutely sweating to death. I was like, what the hell? And then I must have fell back asleep again, and I woke up and I was like, I need to go loo. And then I was like that across the walls, like I'd had a bottle of gin, because I felt absolutely, you know what, off my face. So yeah, but I'm absolutely fine today. I was absolutely fine. After I got up the next day, I felt like I'd been hit by a bus, but I took 2 paracetamols, I tuned into it, I cleared it in my energy, I did a meditation on it, brushed it off my shoulders and went shopping and just cracked on with my day. Because otherwise I would have just sat there and I would have just got right down deep and into the peace out party, me poor COVID Alison, and that weren't never going to happen to me. Do you know what I mean? So let's see who's joining us. Shelley, dreading mine. Oh yeah, is it booked, Shelley? Are you having yours yet? You booked it? Okay. Hi Matty, how are you? Yeah, amazing. But I'm all right, I'm here and I'm alive and I'm ready to roll. So Paul, here, this is your card. Yeah, that is your card, and it's from Angels of Abundance, and it's Dreams of Abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain the insights that will help you manifest your desires in your reality. Now, many of us, when we go to bed at night, we just dream And we don't even sometimes realise we are dreaming, if I'm honest. I mean, you know, you can go to bed and just know that you're in that comfy place, know that you're in that safe place, and know that you're in that happy place that you've created in your mindset, but you don't record them, you don't think about them, and you definitely don't act upon them. So if you don't do a sleep journal and a daily journal is one of the most powerful toolkits that I really, really, really get all my clients to do. 100%. It's like a Bible. It's like brushing your teeth every morning. It's something that you must do. And you know, your dreams create a safe place for you. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. And I'm getting the feeling that I'm getting told to tell you, should I say, that... Oh, and I'm sneezing. Why is that sneezing? Oh, God, I haven't sneezed all day. And now I'm sneezing, Paul. Are you sneezing? Have you got a bad cold or something? Because I'm sneezing all the time, as you can see. Now, in your dreams, you have your... you know, when you're a child and you close your eyes and you dream of all the happy places you want to go and all the pretty things that you want and all the masculine things that you want, but you never seem to get there in your reality, yeah? Well, this is what your dreams want you to create, because your dreams are sending you their messages for you to create it to come true in your reality. Yeah, that's about the sum up of this message. So whatever you are dreaming of, it's what you want to create in your reality, but you're just not sure how to go about it, or you're just not sure whether, is it right, is it wrong, will somebody judge me on that, will they take the mickey out of me, will they, won't they, procrastinating all the time. Well, I'm here to tell you, you do what you want, Paul, you're your own unique person, yeah? And let me tell you, there will always be somebody out there that's got an opinion. There will always be somebody out there that's got the judgmental behaviour of what other people are doing, and that is because they are looking upon you and seeing you going forward and achieving and creating what you want in their life when they're still stuck wishing, hoping, praying that they have the courage to do it. Yeah, so my message to you today with this card is take a note of your dreams, listen to your dreams, see what's in your dreams that you really want in your reality, and create them. Okay, create them, because that's what we hear every morning when we get up. From the moment we open it, well, even when we're sleeping, we're creating. Our dreams are our real creations, I say. They help you release the things that no longer need in your life. They help you re-mitigate what you do want in your life, but it's up to us what we act upon. Yeah, we step one foot in front of another, and what we act upon is what comes our reality. If you didn't want to do it, then why do it? Why? Because we get led down a path and we don't know how to come back. We keep going and we keep trying. We go going and we keep trying. Only the strong achieve because they allow themselves to listen to their heart and soul. They allow themselves to know that things are not right and it's time to change their reality. So that is my message to you. Change your reality, watch your dreams, and make a dream journal. When you get up in the morning and you get your old fag and you have if you're still smoking, I'm not sure, have a cup of tea, get a little notepad, doesn't matter what it is, and a post-it note or whatever, and just write what you can remember of your dreams, and list it over about a week, and then start piecing it all together. Give me a message if you don't understand. Yeah, give me a message and I'll piece it together. I'll give you my perspective on it and it'll bring light in your subject, because once somebody else's eyes are on it and giving you their outcome and their perspective, it does a ha-ha moment in your own mindset, okay? So I hope that helps, Paul, and I hope it resonates with you. Yes, Matty, 100%. Oh, thank you, lovely. Yes, Matty, you are amazing, absolutely amazing. Matty, guys, is such a lovely man, and he's doing so amazing with his new turnaround in life. Absolutely amazing. So I just want to say well done, Matty. So true. It's raining, and if you can hear it, I'll turn my volume up. Can you all hear me? Can you just give me some stars or some thumbs up or anything if you can still hear me? You're very welcome, Matty. Can you just give me some thumbs up if you can hear me, guys? Because it's raining and it's very loud in my conservatory. You can. Perfect. Okay, so... right, who was next for a card? Let's see if I can find who was next. I think it was Sarah. Okay, Sarah, you're next, and then Shelley. Okay? Right, Sarah, your card comes from Oracle... Fairy Oracles. Now, these are very new cards. Here, you're perfect. Thanks, Matty. These are fairly new cards, and they're beautiful cards. Look at the front first. Let me just show you. They are so beautiful. So, Sarah, your card today is Inner Child. Now, I talk about the inner child quite a lot, guys, but I'll just re-reiterate it. So, the inner child is what we call our soul. So, over suppressed time in life, we do things that we shouldn't have done, we listen to people we shouldn't have listened to, and we get all these limitations from our past that just crush our souls, that contribute to us locking our inner child that was a pure baby that had all these dreams and didn't know nothing until we started learning in our subconscious mind and holding on to them, wants to come out. That's who it is. We've darkened that soul and it just wants to come out, and it just wants to play, it just wants to take your hand and lead you to the path of the existence of a fairy tale lifestyle. And when I say a fairy tale lifestyle, that is what I mean, yeah? But it's not a fairy tale, it's your present moment. You create that fairy tale in your life, and that is what the inner child is saying to you, okay? So it's your inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps you young at heart. Do silly things and have fun, but be safe. Yeah, every day I ask my inner child, what is it we should do today? Now, it could be that I'm going shopping and I need my Elton John on full pelt and act like a loolie while I'm singing. Well, you want to see the looks I get in my car when I do that. Do I care? No. I'm happy. Yeah? I was sitting out in my garden last week having some prawns out of a carton from Asda, I think. No, Tesco's. In all my paint griffin clothes. With the sun in my face. And I was out there 5 hours, guys. Earpods in, listening to my full stuff. I was happy. Did I care? No. Because I was happy. I don't care what people think. I really don't. As long as I can help and spread the happiness, then that's all that matters to me. So I want you to tune into your inner child and ask yourself, are you happy? Are you happy? Because I feel it's trying to tell you something, Sarah. Okay? Hi, Claire. How are you? Shelley. Oh, I've got to go back to the fairies for you, Shelley. Are you still there? Love you too, my lovely. Oh, we'll see you soon. Not long now. Okay, Shelley, if you're still there, can you give me some thumbs up, beautiful lady? Okay, Shelley, here we go. Don't forget to let me know if you can't hear me, because the rain is getting very loud. And my dogs are playing like loonies in the room. You know, when you just go, well, the universe is certainly trying. I feel like you've got 2 cards, Shelley. Yes, I'm very well, Claire. I've had the COVID test, and I'm just going to pick my phone up because it's a mobile. Hello? Yes, Kat, I'm just doing a live on Facebook. Can you ring me back, my love? About an hour? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, lovely. Bye. You know, when you just know, I'm the carer's appointment phone call for my grandchildren, so I'm just checking in that they're all right, and it wasn't them anyway. So, okay. So, Shelley, you got 2 cards. Okay, beautiful lady. Oh, these are lovely cards. I just love these cards. Okay, so fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Do you know what, Shelley? That reminds me of one of your little girls. I mean, I've just got little goose pimples. Yes, it was, Sarah. I don't know why. That just reminds me of one of your little girls. So pretty. So, I'm going to read from the book. I feel like I need to read from the book from that one, Shelley. Fairy spotting. So, to go out in nature and look for what serves you. I mean, what the heck with this rain today? Okay. Have you ever seen a fairy? Maybe you have, but you've tried to explain it away with the voice of reason. Or perhaps you're a fully fledged believer. Or better still, a knower. You know fairies exist. Fairies can appear to us in many different ways. Being sensitive and open to experiences is helpful when you're fairy spotting, and as it allows us to be more receptive to seeing these magical spirits of nature. They very often appear as flashes of light darting across the wooded areas or gardens, or if you're really lucky, inside your home. You can also manifest just outside your line of sight, often from the corner of the vision of your eye field. You are not totally sure if there's anything there. Sometimes they can be felt intuitively, see only in your mind's eye. They may also bring a flowery scent or an unusual smell, rather like a toffee apples or popcorn. Oh my God. As I'm reading this, Shelley, I'm just getting the message to ask you, have you been smelling things around that reminds you of somebody just lately? That is just because I've got a right funny smell. I've got a right funny smell, so I've just got to ask you that question, Shelley, okay? The best place to do this is out in nature, either in your garden or in a woodland. I mean, what the hell? You almost like to see fairy if you care about nature and the environment, as they will be more willing to connect to you. So, Shelley, can you answer me that? Have you been smelling something that reminds you of somebody just lately? Because I'm getting like a smell of like woodbine and stuff. Yeah, but that's what I just said, woodbine. As I said it, you said cigarette smell sometimes. I think it's that. Oh, so your dad smoked? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm just, I went woodbine and you just said that. Isn't that weird? So, yeah, so it's telling you, so my message is, and I've just got all goose pimples, to go out, when you smell that, go out and fairy spot. Go out and talk to your dad, yeah? And I do feel like that looks like one of your girls. I'm sorry, I've just got to show you again. Okay, temptation. Ooh. Are you in denial about unhealthy habits? Well, I think we all probably are through this lockdown, aren't we? A time or two. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its curse. Ooh. Temptation. What is it? What's temptating you, Shell? Not to do something or to do something. Right, I'm not going to look in there because I've just had a message come through and I need you to, me too, I just need you to answer something, because as I was just tuning into that, I've gone goosebumps again. So I feel that this temptation card, right, so let's go with this fairy spotting. I feel that this fairy spotting card, and I said woodbine and you said your dad. So this temptation card, I feel like this is a message from your dad. Oh my God, is this, oh. Right, I'm just going to say it. It's almost like you're tempted to do something and you're double taking. And I know it says temptation there, but like you're double taking and you're like, but I just feel like you're your dad's appeared to be with you, to give you the courage to do whatever it is. I don't know. Just throw a bit of light on that for me, Shelley. Am I? Oh, and I can really smell it again now. Oh my God. Yeah, it's definitely that. It's definitely that. If that isn't in your life right now, keep your eye out for that, Shelley, because there's something that he's around to show you the way, if that makes sense. Whether you've been thinking of venturing to do something or signing up to some course or something, or, oh God, don't they stink, cigarettes? Ugh. But I'm happy he's here for you. Yeah, this is a message, just to, that's it. That is just it, Shelley. Whatever it is, whether it's in your present time right now, but don't overthink it. Whatever comes to you, just remember to go out fairy spotting and ask Dad and listen and trust what your heart says. Yeah? And this has never happened to me before, so please. Oh my God, you're starting a new job. Wow. Are you feeling a little bit apprehensive then? Is that what it is? Cool, the fag smell is unbelievable. Yeah, what a lovely message, Shell. What, I've gone all goose pimples. What a lovely message. Thanks very much, Dad. Well, he's with you, Shelley. He's with you. This has never happened to me before. I love it when new things come through. Yeah. Have a lovely, lovely time in your new job. Whatever it is, you'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know where you're going. Okay, anybody else would like a card? Put a thumbs up for me. Oh, the rain stopped now. You're very welcome, Shelley. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Matty. Okay, Matty wants a card. Would you like a card, Matty? Who's sending me those faces? Thanks, Nicola. Oh. Okay, Matty. Ooh, straight to Archangel Archangel Raphael. Just going to move these cards. I don't know why, but I'm going to have to. Okay, Matty, this is for you. This is for Archangel Raphael, and he's the healing oracle cards, and he is the second-hand, well, I like to say he's the second-hand man in my perspective of my angels, to Archangel Michael, which is on your, I feel that you've got more than one card, but I don't feel you've got all them. Let me just tune in a minute. Yeah, that's your overline card. Now, right, okay, I'm ready. Okay, so Matty, these are for you. These are for Archangel Raphael, and your first one is second option. So second option is your first. I'm going to read. I need to read from the book for that, just to tune in a bit, because I'm not sure. Second option. Archangel Raphael has heard your prayers and is guiding you to talk with other health professionals to get second, third and fourth opinions. The Archangel is letting you know that your options and alternatives are available to you. This situation may require more than one health professional working in conjunction with each other. So this isn't necessarily an indication to change doctors unless you are ready to, or unless you have already been receiving that message from your own intuition and experiences. This card validates the urge to take matters into your own hands and become your own authority figure and respect to health conditions. I've got a message there, but I'm just going to keep going first. Bear with me, Matty. Children. Now, I don't know whether you've got any children, Matty, or whether you've got children around you. But you know how people, when they've got their children around them and they feel nurtured and they feel loved and they feel wanted, and they feel that they can just do anything, and to see them children smile and to see them children look back at you and give you so much gratitude from them smiles. You have 4 kids, okay. It's so loving. Now I want to ask, are they around? Are they around at the moment? Because I'm feeling that you need to be calling upon them a lot more. That you need them around you at this time. At this time. Yeah. Unconditional joy. Yeah, definitely. So, unconditional joy. I'm going to read from the book for that. So, you've got second opinion, children, and unconditional joy. Now, second opinion, you know, I know what you're going through, and okay, you have them every other weekend. Okay. Now, I know what you're going through, and amazing. I take my hat off to you. You know that 100%. But at this time, and I know you know this, you need people around you that's going to comfort you, that's going to support you, that's going to talk you through it. You know, when you have them little dips, which we all have, or we have that little bit where something flicks that switch and you think, oh God, I could just go back, and oh, that would just make it all go away. But you're stronger than that. So you're stronger, and you come in and you come in. But when you've had them dips, you just need somebody around just to flick your switch back up, say, no, Matty, you can do it. Come on, you don't need to do that. You're better than that. You know, look how far you've come. You know, you just need all that reassurance. And why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you? Yeah, I have a coach. I have a mentor. Not a coach anymore. I have a mentor. I go to that person when I'm like that to work through some of my things. Although I know how to come back from that dip in my life a lot quicker than what I used to, there's always something that we need another person's experience on that's higher and better. As I rise, I need somebody rising with me to help me. We all need that. Otherwise we just get stuck in that stagnant situation. And this is where this second opinion comes into. Yeah? Because you've got your health professions, you've got your, I presume, a community group, I don't know. But if you haven't, it's time for you to get that second opinion. It's time for you to get that support bracket. It's time for you to reach out and connect with somebody that, when you're on that dip, if you haven't got these support brackets around you, your children or a pet or an animal, reach out. Yeah, and I'm very grateful that you found my group and that you're reaching out in that, because that is 100% amazing. Absolutely. And then your overline card is strength, which is amazing. Strength. Okay. I'll read from the book for you for that one. My dogs are going loopy. Archangel Raphael is guiding you. Sorry, not strength. Strength. Stretch, not strength. Stretch. Sorry. But that was a word that I needed to come to you. Archangel Raphael is guiding you to stretch your body in gentle, feel-good positions such as yoga and Pilates. These and other stretching methods are wonderful for your stress management and relaxation, as well as for increasing your range of motions, and it's good for your intuition as well. It's good for your soul, okay? It strengthens you inside, and it strengthens your mind. Even if you just get out and walk once a day, or you may not like what I'm going to say, but you might want to put like yoga thing on your video, YouTube, or I've just started doing the 7-minute workout, which is 7 minutes every day, non-stop, and it just makes you feel so alive. It just brings so much adrenaline into your body, and it just makes you want to get up and go. So something like that, that's my message for you, to stretch. And when I say strength, that is what I wanted that card to say, obviously, and I thought that's what that card say. But that is an overall thing for you. You have got the strength, you have got the courage, and like I said to you last week when we was talking, yeah? When we was talking, the animosity I've got for you for literally stepping forward and taking that step is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. No, so all it is, it's just my dogs are going mad. I don't know why. Oh, bear with me, there's somebody at the door. Hold on a minute, sec. Shush. Shh. Don't just love it when somebody don't take their house key? Don't you just love that? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I am, it's literally a 7-minute workout. Let me show you. 7-minute, I mean, my doorbell just told me somebody was at the door, but I weren't listening because I just don't want to answer my door. Where are we? Where's my little yoga thing? Yeah, well, you just put 7-minute workout out. I'll show you what it is. It's not hard. I mean, I'm even on my yoga thing now, look. But you go on YouTube and it's on, I'm going to show you. I will find it. YouTube. Search 7-minute workout. And it's just literally that, look, Matty. I don't know whether you can see it with my phone. Can you see it? Because of the sun. I don't know whether you can see it. But it's literally just, it's just a 7-minute workout and it just stretches you. Or just put like yoga in and just get that, yeah? All right, it may be not the thing that you want to do, but to begin with, it just stretches your body. Because what you don't want to do, Matty, is jump both in with 2 big feet or 2 little feet, whatever your feet may be. Just jump into this hole and like run with your exercises and then absolutely shatter yourself. It's baby steps, as you know, on your journey you're going through. 1 step at a time, 1 step at a time. Because when you go 1 step at a time, that's when whatever you want to achieve will stick. That's when whatever you want to achieve will be your reality. When we run to achieve what we want, we always usually fall. Okay? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, yeah. So I hope that helps, Matty. You know where I am, always around. You know, don't hesitate to send me a message. If I can't get back to you straight away, I will as soon as I can. Okay, so I just want to pop a link in here. If there's anybody else that wants a card, please let me know. Because this is what I'm here for. It's your time and space for me to do that for you. I'm just going to pop that in there because somebody's just texted me for the 100% club, so I'm just going to put that in there. There's my thingy. I've just had a message, just put that in, so I've just put that in for that lady who wanted that. Okay. Oh, Nicola. Hello, Nicola. Okay, yes, Nicola, you may have a card. Where am I going for Nicola? At least the rain's calmed down. Ooh, Angels of Abundance for Nicola. Ah, thank you, Matty. You're much appreciated, much appreciated. That's what I'm here for. If anybody knows, you know, anybody that wants to join my group because of that, please let them have my link. Please show them my page because that's what I'm here for. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Do you know what, Nicola? Just as I said that, I feel like this bottom card's for you as well. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay. Ooh. Focus on your priorities. When you put your focus on where you receive your outcome, your priorities are calling you to, which may produce a feeling of anxiety, unless you're giving them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. And I want to put my finger in my ear and shut my ear off. So what is it's like, I want to shut my ear off because you don't want to hear something. Is somebody trying to tell you something and you just don't want to hear it? Like, you know it's true, but you just don't want to hear it, Nicola, sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. There's your card, lovely. And I'm also getting that you're having a lot of sleepless nights. I'm wandering around the house. In fact, I can see that very vividly. So if it's not you, I'm wondering if you've got an angel or a spirit in your home. Can you just let me know that, please? Because I can see that very vividly. I can see somebody. No, it looks like you. No. So I want to ask, are you... menopause, not fun. Okay. Okay. So you're up and about, walking about at night then, Nicola? Not sleeping and like just don't want to listen. I don't know who that is, but I'm still getting that message. And this bottom card is face your financial fears. Now, before I read this, I'll just show you that. Sometimes, yeah, I could see it very vividly. I could see you walking around. Now, face your financial fears. Now, if you was to say that to a person that you say, oh, face your financial fears, they would probably say, what financial fears? I've not got no financial fears. And I don't, it's hard to explain. I don't feel that this card is like you're having financial problems or you're having fear about money. I just feel that this card is, face your financial fears, is that, excuse me, oh my God, I'm just tuning into your energy. It's like you've got a little bit of money aside for a rainy day, if I want to put it that way, and you know that it can do you some good somewhere else, but you just don't want to deep into it, just in case you might need it. Now, I've got to say what I hear, obviously, because that's what I do. Now, my message is coming through for you is to, I don't know whether you keep your money in a box, but I'm being shown a box. To open that box and let the butterflies out. That's what I'm being told. Now, usually, if it was money, it'd be moths, wouldn't it? But no, I'm getting told butterflies. Okay? So it says, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success and failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light. Open your box and let the butterflies fly out. Yeah? And you'll really realise that you, in fact, have nothing to fear. And that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Yeah, you worry about security and not being able to take it yourself. Yeah, and you love butterflies. Oh, but butterflies are so spiritual, aren't they? And like, when it's funny, it's you know, when I said I see you opening a box and letting them butterflies out. Now, open that box and letting them butterflies out. The message I'm getting there is like, the butterflies are lovely creatures. They go from flower and flower and flower and collect all their little seeds to make all their little blossoms beautiful. It's like when you've got a weed and you pull it out and you plant a new seed and it blooms into a lovely flower. Yeah? Now, this message means to me that it's time to open up that box of self-doubt and everything like that. Because while you're worrying about your security and not being able to take care of yourself, you're never going to get that abundance come to you. And I know you know this. Yeah, because you're blocking it. Yeah, you're blocking it. I can tell you 100%, I never used to have any money in my purse. I never, once it came in, it would be gone. I never had backup in my bank. I never had anything like that. But I've got it all now because I allowed it to be free and I worked through my limited belief and allowed that to happen. Yeah, and it's yes, it's easy for me to say, but it's true. It is honestly true. Yeah. Now, so my message in these cards to you is nothing but beauty. Just to say, focus on your priorities. Open that box that on your self-doubt. Clear them limited beliefs, if you know where they come from. If you don't, reach out. And allow your butterflies to glow and fly and spread your seeds. Because once you start spreading your seeds, they'll plant wherever they need to bring what you need back in, if that makes sense. To bring that money, that happiness, that focus. But you have to work at it, and you have to take action upon it to receive it. And I know you know this, okay? It is time. It is time. But what? Why? What? I want to know what's stopping you. And I know it's fear, but what are you to fear? Because there's nothing to fear about the unknown. And I know you know all this, but I just have to reiterate it at the end of this reading. There is nothing out there in fear, because you do not know what's around the corner. Nobody does. Yeah? But what we do know is when we wake up every day, that life is there in that box for us, and it's what we're creating. So while you're getting up in the morning and feeling fearful, feeling that you can't secure yourself, feeling this, feeling that, you're going to keep getting it back to you. I know you know this. I know you do. Yeah? So to release them and like work upon them and journal on them and get rid of them and plant new seeds is going to allow you to fly like a butterfly. Yeah? And many of my clients say this. Yeah, well, I've done it. I've got rid of it. It don't bother me anymore. It's all right. But once we get going, they're surprised that little thing, just one little thing, is the weed in their garden that's stopping them from the rest of the creation to grow. Yeah? So that's where you need to get down, to that weed, the root of that weed. Yeah? And that's another thing. Not knowing where to start. Yeah. And do you know what? And do you know what, Nicola? I'm not saying it's easy. And I'm not saying it don't take time. But you're worth it. You're worth it. And my kids have most of my time so busy. Yeah. But we've all got kids. And, I've got... How many kids have I got? I've got 3 kids, 6 grandkids, 3 dogs, business. I've got so much time on my hands because I just with the flow. Where before, when I worked and done this, I never had no time on my hand. I was busy here, busy there. The kids would ring up, can you take me here? Can you take me there? Can you watch this grandkid? Can you do that? Can you babysit? Can you cook me tea? Can you do that? I was so flabbergasted by the end of the day. But because I didn't have no self-care myself, I didn't have no self-worth, I didn't have no confidence, and I certainly couldn't say no. I didn't know how to say no. If somebody asked me to do anything, I found myself saying yes before they even got the rest of the question out to me. Do you know what I mean? Because I just wanted to help people. I just wanted to make people happy. But what I was actually doing is ruining myself, is ruining my own soul, darkening my own soul, and not even realising it. Not even realising it at all. Because it's what I thought was right. It's what I thought was the normal. And yes, it is right to help people. And yes, it is 100%. But you've got to help yourself first. Because while you're not feeling yourself, doing what you want, you're not being true to them people around you. Because you're not giving them your 100%. Yeah? The 100% of Nicola. You're only giving them 50%. Not the 100%. Like my club, 100%. Yes, you are worth it. And I know you know that. Yes, we all give too much. And you know what? That's why I wanted to do this. This is why I wanted to. I just want to make people happy. I just want to make people see that there is more to life than the busyness and the belief patterns that have stumbled upon our subconscious mind that allow us to lead this life full of worry, stress, and just overall feeling lonely and sad. That's why I started this business. And if all my card readings and all this group that I'm in here, I mean, I've got Level Up and Find Your Way, which is a public group, but if all I do is help people through these free readings, and from what I post daily, it makes my heart melt. I've fulfilled my dream. And if they want to go deeper and they want to go and live their life to the full, and they want to come on board with me and they want to work on one of my programs, then that's what I'm here for. That's why I learnt the tools and techniques. That's why I invested in myself, for people to invest in themselves. And that's not just with paying for groups, that's investing in my self-care, investing in myself, taking time for myself, investing in myself doing exercises, investing in myself journaling, breathing, washing, doing everything. Yeah? You are worth it. You are worth it. Get journaling on it, Nicola. See what comes up. See what comes up, beautiful. Be interesting. I'd like to know. Okay, take care of you. Bye-bye. Thanks for jumping on. And I'm glad you got a chance to, because... And you know what? You probably will more so now, because my private clients, my one-on-one clients that are in Circles of Life and my 21 days and everything else, now that everything's gone back to some kind of normality, want to come on board on the Saturdays, which is fine. So I will no longer be doing these free readings on a Saturday mornings. So the time's going to escalate. So you'll be able to jump on a bit more and get a bit more guidance, which would be nice, won't it? Okay, so if there's nobody else that wants a card, I'm going to jump off and put my tea on. Oh yes, it's day over there, isn't it? It's evening. What time is it over there, Nicola? What time are you over that way? Let me just know that before you jump off, lovely. I'm very blessed. You're very welcome, Matty. Have a good evening. Is it Los Angeles you're at? I can't remember. I've got two people that are quite a way away that could jump on. Is it Los Angeles, Nicola? I think it is, isn't it? So it's 12 minutes past 11 over there. And it's quarter past 6 here in the evening. So it's a lot of difference, isn't it? So that's 7 hours difference. Friday, Los Angeles. Oh, I'm very grateful that you joined me from right over there, beautiful lady. Friday, yeah, so it's Friday here, but it's Friday evening at 6:15. So it's morning for you. Oh, that's lovely then. So you might be able to get on a bit more. So that'd be nice, won't it? So I'm very grateful for you joining with me all the way from over there. Fantastic. Take care of you, everybody. Have a lovely, lovely evening. And don't forget, share and care my link, and let everybody join me that needs a little bit of help and happiness, because I'm here to help. And I can bring you happiness into your life, either with my programs or with just chatting to me. Take care of you. Good evening.